St. Louis Blues lead the Dallas Stars 2-1.
The adjustments now shift to the Dallas Stars, who lost the last game. They're going to move Tyler Seguin down between Dickinson and Zuccarello. In goal, same two goaltenders. Big Ben Bishop in goal for the Dallas Stars, and Jordan Binnington in goal for the St. Louis Blues.
John Klingberg moves the puck up ice for Dallas. Now Radulov in across the line for Jamie Benn. Cross-ice shot by Lindell was blocked.
And then flip to the right side. It's moved back left wing. Hintz with speed. Left circle. Cuts in. Trying to wrap around. Dropped it in front. Getting dumped was Pollock, and Binnington able to smother and get the whistle.
Roope Hintz, a guy with a lot of speed. Kendall and Kenny, and you see him working on the defense right there, going around Alex Pietrangelo. And the left pad of Jordan Binnington comes up big with that little carom play.
Puck sent around now for Heiskanen. Back out it comes to Ben. The redirect just wide. Off the stick of Ben Lovejoy. Now Jamie Benn. Here's Heiskanen. Wait, shoots. Glove save by Binnington. Face-off won by Faksa for Hanley. Vince Dunn had the puck deflected. Good job on the forecheck. Now Thomas for St. Louis with Maroon. Robert Thomas dropping it off. Penalty coming up. Shot by Bozak. Missed the net. The late call against Dallas. Puck kept alive by Thomas. Spins it towards the net. A save by Bishop on the redirect by Bozak. 6 skaters on the ice for St. Louis. Touch will be made by Heiskanen. Blues will have the first power play. It is a high stick.
Here you see him coming in the high stick. Jason Dickinson going to get it for high sticking on the speedy Robert Thomas. But Kendall in game 3, Thomas was outstanding, as was his whole third line for the Blues.
Controlled by the Blues. Dunn with the puck. Now Ryan O'Reilly back out to Vince Dunn. Across to Tarasenko. Shoots. He scores! As you predicted, Kendall, Vladimir Tarasenko on the power play. 1-0 St. Louis.
Vince Dunn did a great job supporting the puck right here from Schenn. He'll walk it over to the middle part of the ice, take the redirect from Ryan O'Reilly. Time and space for Tarasenko. He's such a lethal shooter, and he just blows that right past the glove of Ben Bishop.
Battle for the puck behind the St. Louis net. Set up the boards by Dickinson for one of those defensemen you were talking about, Kendall Klingberg. Now Zuccarello with a shot. That deflects wide. Comes back out in front. They score! Dickinson!
More times than not, it's got to be hard. Bouwmeester and Parayko out for a long shift. Watch Parayko down low with Seguin, get the puck through. And then from behind, Dickinson just going to win a race against Robbie Fabry to the front of the net off that Tyler Seguin redirection. And he ties it up at 1.
We are tied at 1. Klingberg, long pass, could not connect with Hintz.
Watch Pietrangelo, he's going off the ice. Look at Parayko gets caught. It was almost a breakaway. If he hits him on the tape, Hintz is in all alone. Bad change by the Blues.
Now Maroon for Thomas. Thomas cuts away from Pollock. Tries to come out in front. Backhand shot. A penalty for interference.
Oh, I think Bozak's going to get it for interference. Brian Pochmara caught him, Kendall.
Final minute, first period. Now Dowling, Lindell towards the net. Radulov was looking for it. Spencer with a drive. Score!
Binnington comes over, and I think it just beats him clean. He's screened off on it, Kendall. But you'll see what happens. Watch him get in the lane. O'Reilly's in the lane. Bouwmeester's in the lane, and Binnington can never see it.
Back onto the stick of Bozak, and then he lost the handle. Faksa, outlet pass. Here comes Heiskanen, moving in. He deeps, and it's stopped by Binnington.
You see the Stars are going to pressure right here, and watch Miro Heiskanen. He's going to jump right in and beat Robert Bortuzzo to the point of attack. And what a response by Jordan Binnington. Just really quick coming across. You see the strength in the leg drive of Miro Heiskanen, and a nice response by Binnington.
Seguin. And now Klingberg up the middle for Tyler Seguin. Seguin to the left. Dickinson shot blocked. Puck is loose. Binnington down. Binnington has it. Defended by Pollock. Puck deflects out in front. Cogliano is on it for the Stars. Cogliano for Como. Now in front. Oh, a save by Binnington. What a setup to Cogliano.
there's not much left in the tank, but to be able to make this elite play at the end of a shift and a great save by Binnington. You see Cogliano right there just missing.
Zuccarello to play the puck. Ahead now to Seguin, down the left side, puts on the brakes. Cross ice for Klingberg. Klingberg shoots, he scores!
There's Bouwmeester getting separated from the puck. Then it's a mishandle right here by two Blues players that had a chance on it. Engage the speed, Klingberg on the back door. He just snaps it right by Binnington. A beautiful shot to make it 3-1.
Worked out to the right point to Bortuzzo. Now Bortuzzo with a shot, another glove save. Reflected in by Maroon. Klingberg looking around. Quickly up the right side, intended for Dickinson. Here comes Perron. Perron moves in with a shot off the goalpost. Stars with the last three. Dickinson, Spezza, and Klingberg. Here comes Radulov for Benn. Jamie Benn, cross ice pass, shot, score! Hits, 4-1 Dallas.
Radulov's going to move the puck to Benn. He's going to go cross ice right over to Roope Hintz, and he's going to put it into a yawning cage with no resistance at all. That is perfect transition hockey by the Dallas Stars. They're up 4-1, Kendall.
Game 5 in St. Louis on Friday night. Hintz to the puck, around for Seguin, looking to set up Zuccarello, blocked off. Now a shot by Lovejoy, misses the net, chipped back in front by Seguin, intercepted and cleared by Bortuzzo. No icing. Parayko pressed to the boards by Pitlick. Centering pass, Dowling couldn't tee it up. Now Dowling back out for Heiskanen. And then across to Roman Polak. His shot was blocked by the stick of Tarasenko.
Working down low in front of the net. Tries to get that out of the air. The bouncing puck tries to get it again and just can't corral it.
And then Schwartz. Back out to Pietrangelo. And then across for a shot by Parayko. Lundell to the loose puck. And he will clear it down ice. And then Jamie Benn. Benn out with Seguin and Radulov. This is Seguin who has 2 points in the game. Shot blocked by Binnington. Klingberg over for the Stars. Tarasenko knocks him off the puck. Barbashev out in front. Tarasenko had a stick lifted. Shot by Pietrangelo was blocked. Puck knocked down by Hanley. Zuccarello couldn't clear. Schwartz with it for the Blues. Out to O'Reilly. And then a shot stick to side off the stick of Pietrangelo by Bishop.
And you weren't kidding about stick to side. Look out.
Now they score! A long shift. And the Blues able to capitalize. It is Robert Thomas. Pierre and Kendall have been talking about him all night long. Thomas with the Blues' second goal here in Game 4. 4:40 remaining in period 3. Tarasenko with the puck. Long shot. Missed the net to the left. Now O'Reilly controls. Tried to bank it in off Bishop. And nearly was able to do just that.
A really good opportunity for the St. Louis Blues. You're going to see it down low. Ryan O'Reilly's going to get the puck, throw it out front, tries to bank it in off of Ben Bishop, and the RoboCam from Buick doesn't lie right there. Quality opportunity. Ben Bishop with the elongated arm keeps that out from crossing the line. Right there.
Down to 90 seconds. Here's Tarasenko. Tarasenko towards the net. It deflects wide. Maroon over to play it back to Pietrangelo. Defended by Jamie Benn. Kept in now by Bozak and then forced out. The Dallas Stars win Game 4. Series even. 2 games apiece. Stars fell behind early, but they would score 4 consecutive goals. And their big guns came up big.